What up, my ninjas? It is me, Lara Gaming over here, give you guys another discussion video. Today, what we will be talking about is how did Nintendo do in 2014 and how they will, perform in 2015, what they'll announce, etc., etc. I have 4 special guests to discuss this with me, so why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Ed, or I'm known as the LP Gamerfy on Twitter, and Lara, make your love to Pichu!
Hi guys, Lorne137 here.
I'm sorry, but before I introduce myself, what up, my ninjas?
Oh my god. Just continue, please.
By the way, I am the LCB MVP production.
What is going on, guys? My name is That Kid Fred, and this is the first time I've ever been on Lar's channel, so thank you guys for having me. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will, Fred. Alright, so let's start off by pretty much, discussing of how Nintendo how they performed in 2014, the games, what they released, We can all pretty much agree that Nintendo did way better than 2013.
Definitely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
You have no freaking idea.
Like for example, the games that they released. The major games that they released were Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze in February. But then there was a kind of like a game drought until May, which was then Mario Kart 8. And then we didn't get another release until September, which was Hyrule Warriors. And we got Bayonetta 2. We got
Super Smash Bros.
And Smash. And then got NES Remix. And then Captain Toad.
The sad thing is the two games were separated. I don't know why.
Nah.
Also, did you mention Mario Kart 8?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Okay.
did in May. So I mean, just by that lineup of Wii U games released this year, they did pretty well. Do you guys agree with that?
Definitely, yeah.
Absolutely.
Games like
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire though.
Oh yeah. Then obviously there's the 3DS. The 3DS, they came out with Bravely Default.
Screw that game! Moving on.
Okay, Yoshi's New Island.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Well, that's Wii U. Hold on, we're talking about 3DS. Then Mario Golf, and then Kirby Triple Deluxe, Tomodachi Life, Smash Bros. 3DS, Fantasy Life, Pokemon Oras. So I mean,
Can I just say that this was the 3DS's worst year in a long time?
Yeah, there weren't that much games, and I feel like, Ed, to be honest with you, I feel like it's gonna be getting the new 3DS has not come out yet in the UK.
I think the 3DS's lifespan is coming to an end soon.
Yeah, the 3DS lifespan is starting to come to an end, but the new 3DS is gonna come out soon, and I don't know how long that's gonna
I am going
out for light.
I need that. I need the new 3DS. Really, I really do feel like I need one.
Yeah. Aside from that, are you guys gonna get it? Are you guys gonna
What
get
are
it?
actually the big differences between the regular 3DS and then this new 3DS?
Yeah, I'm actually planning to get it. Are you guys planning
What
to
are
get
the
it?
differences though? The major differences, what are they?
The difference is that the new
C-stick?
3DS has a C-stick, it has Amiibo compatibility, and it has more connectivity with Amiibos.
And it also has that.
Better CPU.
Yeah, better CPU.
Doesn't it also have that screen thing going on, where even if you tilt it to the right, it's still like looks at 3D?
The 3D
Yeah.
capability
Yeah, better-
Better
and
3D
then
vision or something like that.
Yeah.
Who the hell uses 3D anyway?
Aww.
I'm sorry, but no one does. But
I know.
it's a feature, like the whole 3D without glasses. It was a great innovative feature that Nintendo brought out.
Definitely.
Yeah, at least it's improved now. So
Yeah. So sales were good for Nintendo this year, even though the Wii U is still behind both the Xbox One and PS4. At which, to be honest, it's not gonna catch up anytime soon anyway.
Yeah.
Now hear me out. Who the hell cares if it's behind Xbox? Xbox don't got Smash.
No. Yeah, well, that's true.
PlayStation have All Stars.
No, don't even speak of that game.
What the fuck is an All-Stars?
What is that? And then in other things, Nintendo has been pretty, they've been really social. They've been really social on social networks and stuff, and as well as E3. They've been really They've just been
money.
fun. They've just been
Connecting
fun.
with the audience in a good way.
Yeah, they just been fun this year for like 2014.
They won E3, guys. They freaking won E3.
Yeah, let's go to
They're gonna
E3. Let's go to
They're gonna
E3
win
real quick.
E3 every year.
Yeah,
That's
let's
what
go. Let's go to E3 real quick.
Okay, guys, they have been fun. Apart from the whole Sakurai saying that competitive Smash has no future.
Oh
No,
yeah,
He didn't say no. He didn't. No, he said that they focus on competitive Smash, like as a only if they only focus Smash on a competitive audience, then it would have no future.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand why that makes any sense. Moving on.
Exactly. All right. Anyways, let's go to E3. Now, my last discussion video was pretty much the E3 like reactions and such, and I think Ed was in there.
Yep.
Oh my god, I got Pichu! Ah!
Oh.
God damn it, not Pichu. Pichu
All right.
sucks.
So, I mean, E3 2014, Nintendo announced. Oh my goodness! Like
They
what?
announced, like,
They
a lot of
announced so
stuff.
much. They announced Yoshi's Woolly World officially. They announced Mario Maker.
I'm so excited for
They
Mario
announced
Maker,
Captain
like,
Toad?
really excited.
More. Captain Toad.
I think they did then.
Yeah, and they showed more of Xenoblade Chronicles X. They showed Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Mario Party 10,
They also
Devil's
had
Third.
Pac-Man, Mii Fighters, and Palutene and Smash there too. That was huge.
They showed
Exactly.
Pokemon Lala version. They showed
Oh.
Crazy Kart feature length.
Didn't they show off the first trailer for Mario Maker?
Yeah, they
Yes,
did.
yes,
Yes.
and they also showed off
Good
Kirby
for Mario
and the
Maker.
Rainbow Curse and the new Zelda and the new Star Fox. So
Yeah.
they showed off a lot of games at E3, and I feel like everyone who was there, like everyone who like catches up on gaming, pretty much has to say that Nintendo won E3 2014. Like
Absolutely.
like
even though it wasn't like live, as in like at the conference, like
yeah,
as, like, what
even
they
if
did
it
in
was not a
2013.
conference. Yeah.
It was still good.
After the bullshit that was Sony's conference, I am glad. I am okay with this style now.
Yeah, it's on.
then-
Yeah, like honestly, like I've been watching the conferences, like Microsoft and Sony, right? And they were just And then
I like Microsoft.
Microsoft's was okay, but then Sony was like, oh,
Sony was
Honestly-
terrible.
I don't know what was there.
They don't got Smash.
True.
So I mean, I like with Nintendo, like with the whole live stream, like no live conference, but just like like a Nintendo Direct almost.
Yeah, it was like
It was like seeing that at E3 2014. That was okay. Like that was like we understand now that sometimes live conferences don't go as well as they used to anymore. So
But bottom line is Nintendo made it work for them. Like when they did it, they made it work.
yes. So I mean, also don't forget they had live streams all day.
with
and-
Nintendo Treehouse, right?
Yeah, Nintendo Treehouse, and then they had a couple roundtables for Smash 3DS and Codename Steam, and then at which they also revealed Pac-Man, and they also had the Smash Bros Invitational Tournament. That was just
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What the heck?
That was hype as hell.
that was amazing. Like I watched that thing live, and wow, it was just
And kick your ass.
What was the finalist? Kirby and Zero Suit Samus?
yeah.
yeah.
Knew it.
Zero versus Hungry Box.
Oh, Hungry Bucks should have won.
Hungry
It was
Bucks- Hungry Bucks
close.
should've
It
won.
was
No,
really
the finale
close.
was Kirby versus Rock the Fox, and Fox won.
Oh,
God
Oh my
damn
god,
it.
Rocket Fox.
Oh.
That big deal.
oh.
Speaking of Larlar this year, I mean last year, Rock the Fox made this highlights.
Yes, definitely. All right, so DLC in 2014. Now,
Pichu.
oh,
No.
oh,
I knew he'd say that.
oh,
Lala, you know you want it.
no.
Dude, this is gonna torment you this entire year.
I know.
This is the new law.
All right, so DLC in 2014. We got a couple DLC from Mario Kart 8, Hyrule Warriors, Mario Golf, I think.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
And Mewtwo in the future.
My dick!
Oh, we're never gonna stop seeing that ever.
Yeah, I know.
What is going on over there?
I know, right? So,
Like,
Etica's Twitter, man. Etica's Twitter. Just go on it. You'll see.
dude, that guy's hilarious.
all right,
But like,
so
if we're talking seriously about Mewtwo, what do you think of like the last reveal trailer for a character, like, do you think he'll get one, or like is that like he'll just show up?
Honestly, I
Maybe-
think he'll just show up.
Yeah, he might just show up because like there's Smash is out. It's just basically out. There's no point doing any more trailers because
Yeah,
the hype is gone
Mewtwo,
now.
Mewtwo won't get a trailer. Pichu will get a trailer.
Oh, oh,
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
Okay,
oh.
Well, now, Lala, what happened?
God.
Now, hold on.
Halo.
Let's talk about how Nintendo handled DLC. Like, how did they handle DLC this 2014? They did it pretty well.
Yeah.
with Mario Kart 8, they did it really good because like the tracks and like the tracks, the characters, and the music are fantastic.
Why?
Despite the item system,
Despite the item
Like the item
system,
system,
obviously.
yeah, it's still
I
good.
think, yeah, the item. Oh, I mean the DLC was pretty great, honestly.
Definitely.
Also, since I'm probably the only one here to ask Hyrule Warriors, I'll talk about it. Hyrule Warriors DLC.
Warriors.
I bought the DLC is fantastic for Hyrule Warriors. I love it.
DLC's amazing.
Have you seen that picture of one guy who put a Kirby amiibo on his Hyrule Warriors and got 1 rupee?
Yeah, his own amiibos do that. Like every amiibo will like give you a little treasure or something like that.
Yeah, but
Really?
1 rupee though. Come on. If
1 rupee.
come up on screen saying you got a kick in the dick.
Oh,
Oh wow.
God damn it.
I actually bought.
What a pudding.
I actually owned the Link amiibo, so I did get the spinner.
Yeah.
okay.
I
So,
also own the Pikachu and Kirby amiibo, though those are my brothers.
so
God damn.
like DLC, they did it pretty well, and I'm expecting more DLC momentum going into 2015. Like for example, the Mewtwo one for Smash.
And the continuation of the Mario Kart DLC for the 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, and the other pack for Mario Kart 8. At which, do you guys think there's gonna be more packs in the DLC for Mario Kart 8 or no?
I
don't think
No, I don't think they're gonna do more DLCs. They might, if they really have to do this for when they release the DLC pack, they have to fix the item system.
Yeah, that's what they have to do, most definitely. Because I
They
know
have to
one
do that.
person, Mac, he is not gonna get on that game, not until that item system is back.
If
And
they don't fix the item system, then they're gonna lose more of their audience. And if they lose their audience, then that means they're losing profits.
yeah.
Like the game looks great. The anti-gravity thing is amazing. It's just
It's
like
the
you get
features in the
stars
game
in like
is good.
6th, 5th in place.
just-
Like what the heck?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And like coins, fix the coins, please.
Oh god,
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
If someone is,
It looks
if
beautiful,
someone
but
has
it's kind of
reached the
full.
limits, just don't
How
give
about
them
no-
coins.
Get rid of coin items, please.
how about get rid of coins in all?
Yes.
There you go. That
No,
works.
I like the
If
coins
you
like from like Mario Kart 7, but like coins as an item,
No.
No
Okay.
way.
No.
If you watch the Crazy Birds Mario Kart 8 online series, which I was in, while they were still up anyway, Crazy Bird got a blue shell in 3rd.
So,
What?
Yeah, that's just like what? That's
What?
what?
I
What?
can't.
I don't.
answer that.
Exactly.
that's
I
Crazy
can't-
got a blue shell in 3rd.
So, let's see. Do you guys think there will be any more?
Mario Kart takes skill, guys.
maybe they actually might release some more DLC for Mario Kart 8, but I'm just
Pikachu?
wondering.
Now, what about DLC for Smash? Do you guys think they're gonna go over
I don't.
Mewtwo or no?
I believe that there won't be any other DLC other than Mewtwo. Like I'm believing Sakurai's word.
And the Miiverse stage. So that's basically it.
Miiverse stage has basically been introduced to us when we play online as it's the training stage for us.
Yeah, I just
That's
noticed
true.
that.
Have you not noticed
True.
Yeah, that's true.
So basically, we've got the stage already. It's just it's not available when playing Smash.
Speaking of that, when is that when is that coming out? Because
I think that's
it's we're recording this on January 2nd, people. So I don't know whenever this goes up. Like it should be coming out for some reason soon, but I don't know why it's not out yet.
I expected it to come out a month after, but nope.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe-
So it's a bit weird.
I don't think there'll be DLC for characters in Smash, but there might be DLC for stages.
I want to put my hope on
I
stages.
like old stages from like Melee 64, maybe
Yeah.
even Brawl.
Yeah.
Found a dream. Found a
Found a
dream.
Dreams. Found a
Yes,
Dreams.
Found on Dreams for the
All I need is Found a Dreams and Foresight, and I'm good.
How about Pokeflow? How about Pokeflow so Lara can marry Pichu?
Oh,
This is
I
not-
love it, but like it's part of the Pokemon Stadium 2 stage now, so like it's like dream shattered. Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm literally the one person in the world who hasn't played Melee yet, so I just want to play Pokefloats.
Oh,
Never. Oh my god.
I actually haven't played Melee.
oh,
Oh.
oh my God. All right, let's continue. Let's continue.
And what's
Let's
sad is that
continue.
Friday Dev is now over
Let us
here.
continue.
Let us continue. All right, so Nintendo Directs in 2014. How did you guys?
They were very little.
Yeah, there were for some reason like very little like 2014. I mean,
Very little.
aside from like the
50.
The game focused ones, like
yeah, the
Smash
game
one.
focused ones, like the one like for Hyrule Warriors, Bayonetta 2, and the Smash 50 Fact Extravaganza. Everything else, like the ones where we would just have like multiple games, they were just not that much at all.
Yeah, there'd be
reason.
like very little information about all of the low project games that they have in Nintendo, and then they have like an entire direct for all of the big projects that come out.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I think it's definitely gonna change this year because like there's no more like, because we all have to admit it. Every time we saw Direct, we are in the back of our heads we're like, oh my god, which newcomer's coming to Smash? Like, that was-
exactly.
everyone was hyped to see that. That's the main thing everyone was looking for, a newcomer to Smash. Now we're not gonna get that, so it's gonna focus on like more games.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Which means
That's
they
what
have
I'm
to now
hoping for.
focus on like the lower section of Nintendo, like Star Fox and Legend of Zelda.
so
So
much Splatoon.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah,
So
Splatoon.
when was
I
the
want
last?
Splatoon.
When was the last Nintendo Direct? It was in November, right?
The
It was
last
November.
Direct was
I don't know.
Wasn't it the Smash Extravaganza that was the last one?
No,
Oh, it was.
no, there
it
was a November one. I'm
Oh
pretty
no,
sure.
that was the one they showed Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah,
That was-
Majora's Mask. I just realized.
yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. I just forgot about that too.
Same.
Yeah, so I mean, all right. So speaking of Nintendo Directs, when do you guys think will be the next one? Do you guys think there's gonna be one this month or next month?
I think
I
they're
can
gonna
honestly see it
release,
happening this month.
Like
This month, definitely.
Yeah.
Because honestly, hold on, LCB. Because honestly, I was expecting one before Christmas, you know, but no.
I feel like we have like gone a little bit of a mini direct because Miyamoto has released some information already.
Yeah, I know
I
it's
don't
been weird.
And-
I don't
And
direct.
we did have the video game awards.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Game Awards.
Oh yeah, true.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
need.
Where
I
he
don't
did
need
show off.
direct. I already know the next game that's gonna be announced.
Oh god.
The Pichu dating game.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
we've already had Team Run, not this shit.
And Lala's the main character.
Oh. All right. So I mean, the last thing that I want to talk about in 2014 before we go into our 2015 talk, are like the Virtual Console, the eShop, the indie games.
Oh.
They did it pretty well this year too.
Shovel Knight.
Definitely Shovel Knight. Like there's a couple.
I just
this year.
I just bought it. I just bought it like a week ago, and my lord, Shovel Knight's a great game.
It is. It really is. Like
I literally have Shovel Knight
So-
on my TV right now.
So how about that? So how about that meme run?
true.
Game of the year. Game of the year.
UK, which is sad.
Absolutely.
Dang, it's
Even in the UK,
So-
why won't meme release in the UK?
Yeah, it's not on the UK, but Fred and Ed, did you guys buy it or no?
Yeah, I have.
I bought it.
Oh, you bought it
can't
too.
buy it.
It is dank. It is like Dominic said, it's dank as fuck.
Exactly. So,
Emotional.
so they did it pretty well. Like they came out with Game Boy Advance, Virtual Console games, and then just lots more indie games that we can ever imagine. So they did it pretty well with the indie titles this year. So now let's talk about 2015. And honestly, let's predict the 2015 title, like the 2015 Nintendo titles right now, like their release dates. When do you think which game will be released? So, for example, let's go with Yoshi's Woolly World. When do you guys think that's going to be released?
It's gonna
Definitely
it's gonna
spring.
release Spring.
Spring.
Okay.
Definitely.
Like around
spring.
like March or April-ish, definitely.
We can
It's gotta
talk
release early.
probably like around when Yoshi's New Island was released. We can probably
Yeah.
Because like
But
we
the
saw
big,
that
like,
oh,
big
sorry,
games.
go ahead.
big games like Legend of Zelda and Star Fox definitely have to be released like around the summer or like the winter time.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that later in a few. So
I have a lot to say about Zelda.
yeah, I know. So
I think I'm gonna
Splatoon, when do you
get
think?
Zelda.
Actually, before
Splatoon.
yeah, before I get into Splatoon, I pre-ordered Splatoon, right? And I was the first person to pre-order it at the GameStop that I went to.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, that was.
Not bad, man.
Yeah, I was the first person to pre-order
Still
Splatoon
gotta
at that
pre-order
GameStop. I was like, wow.
Dang.
And even
Yeah, I
the
still gotta pre-order
cashier was like, it's pretty sad because I feel like Splatoon is gonna be a good. It looks up like a promising game, and I was like, yeah,
Splatoon is gonna be so amazing.
yeah. So what do you guys?
It's gonna be a great online game.
True.
It takes
Oh,
the
in my
elements
opinion.
of Call of Duty but makes it Nintendo-ish.
So when do you think it's gonna be released? Like they said they said first half of 2015. So
Well, now it's like second quarter now, so like
Yeah.
I'm thinking late April
Hey.
or early May.
Yeah,
One
I
or the
think-
other.
Call
I
of
feel
Duty
like-
sucks.
oh. Okay. So we're thinking April, May, maybe even
Yeah,
June.
Yeah,
around
somewhere
that.
around there.
Yeah, because honestly, I need to hold on to $60 because whenever that comes out, you know.
Could buy it.
Yeah, because I gotta pick it up. All right, so Mario Maker. Now Mario Maker looks like, oh my goodness, like
I am
Best
definitely
game
gonna
of
buy that game.
2015. No, the most rage-inducing game of 2015.
exactly. So when do you
What?
think that'll be released?
My lord, the online functionality is gonna be something. It's gonna be something. with
It
that
better
game.
be.
It has
It better
online?
Yeah, it has, like, you can actually
You can
share
set
the
levels
you can
for
share your
thing.
map.
Oh my god, where have I been?
be.
On Earth.
So
This
when
is
do you think it'll be released, Mario Maker?
Oh,
As soon as possible, please. I want it as soon as possible.
it would be good if it was released at around like a March or April-ish time, but it might be released at around a June or
They
July.
never said which quarter, right? Let me actually.
Yeah, they haven't
they actually never
specified
said.
anything.
They just gave you the stuff.
They sort of said here it is, coming 2015.
Yeah. Doesn't
Hold on,
tell you what
looking it up
quarter,
right
doesn't tell you
quick.
what
Yeah,
app.
yeah, it just says 2015. That's it. It's weird.
Star Fox.
It's weird. Hold on. Star Fox in a few.
That-
All right. Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh, that's
That's a tough one. I am hoping for a summer release, but you never know.
I honestly think we're actually gonna get the summer release because there was actually an interview with like the director of the game, and he
Yeah,
said like, the game.
that they're almost done.
Yeah, but that's all I've seen about it. I'm hoping for summer.
Japan's
I'll
getting
have
its
to hope for
spring.
2015.
Japan's
Really?
Japan's getting its spring.
Wait.
Just look
Oh,
it
so
up.
then we'll probably
didn't
get
know
it this
that.
summer or something.
I don't know. I just looked it
Yeah.
up.
We'll get it definitely like at least a week or two after Japan, definitely.
I just hope the
I hope
localization.
so.
I just hope the localization doesn't take too long.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's a huge
Oh,
problem.
I feel like that's gonna be such a giant problem because like I've been playing the original for the Wii and it's just so amazing. And
Yeah.
now I want to play X because it's all futuristic and stuff.
Exactly.
Oh,
I haven't played the original.
Now Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. That's coming out in February. I think that's confirmed already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not looking for that game. I played the original one on the DS and I didn't like it at all.
Oh. Oh. All right.
See, don't really
I can't
like
say-
it.
I can't take
whole
much of
clay
that.
Kirby
That's
thing
really
and
good.
the yarn drawing. And
All
all
right.
that
So
stuff.
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. That's February. It looks really good. It really does.
It looks alright.
I mean, is anyone excited for Mario Party 10? Be honest, please.
Absolutely not.
Honestly-
I can't play Mario Kart. I can't play Mario Party again until they get rid of that freaking cart thing.
Honestly, I stopped liking Mario Party when like Mario Party 9 came out.
Exactly.
Like I stopped.
That's
liking
why I
it.
hear that a lot. Like everyone stopped playing Mario Party like around 8 or 9 or something like that.
Mario
The
Party was
first
part of my
Mario
childhood.
Party- The first Mario Party I got was 8, and then I got 9, and then 9 I hardly touched. I played like once or twice.
What is
Like-
that growling noise?
And I don't care for Mario Party.
Yeah.
The only
like,
the only one I really liked was DS.
yeah.
Really?
I like-
My favorite was Mario Party 6. Oh, that was the best one.
There's
I
a lot of
like
Mario
it.
parties, guys. There's a lot. I mean, Mario Party 10. I mean, they really have to get off the formula of all at once, like in the cart thing. They really got to get rid, because I don't think people when what was the first game? What was the first Mario Party game that actually had that formula? Was it Party 10 and Party 9?
I think it was 9. Yeah, it was 9.
When
nine.
people saw that in 9, they just started. They just you know. I mean, it's a new formula, sure, but
like,
it's something that
they don't like.
Yeah, it's something that people. I mean, it's a formula that is new, but people just didn't like it. So I mean, why they continue with 10 is just beyond me.
Maybe if
some games can hit the nail on the head with it. Like Mario Kart going with anti-gravity did great. Mario Party with the carts.
No.
Thank you.
Like Mario Kart
I'll
definitely
pass.
hits up with like all of the features, because Mario Kart is like a very good franchise. But like if they do a feature that really annoys people like twice, that's gonna lose the sales.
Yeah. So let's go on to Star Fox. Now, Star Fox, Miyamoto confirmed himself that it's coming before Zelda Wii U, whenever that happens.
I am pretty sure this game is going to come out during the fall.
No, I think this is summer.
Summer, really?
Summer. I feel like Zelda's definitely gonna come out at the winter period.
I am calling this shit right now. Zelda U is not going to come out in 2015.
Really?
Jeez, really?
Like,
But they confirmed it.
Zelda console games have been delayed numerous times.
Oh,
in the
that's
past.
true.
It's going. I have a strong feeling that's gonna happen for this title. Don't let Aonuma fool you guys.
That's
I'm just saying
true.
that just to make you feel better.
Yeah.
I agree with Ed here, because like the whole fact that the new Zelda U is like so wide, like so broad out, like the entire map is giant. Like they're gonna have to it's gonna take time for like all of the features to actually be like finished, and it's gonna take ages because like the entire game is massive. So like definitely next year.
So
And
2016, basically.
Yes, and before anyone uses Smash as an argument, thinking that, just because Smash Wii U came out this year instead of this year. Here's the thing though. Smash was made by Namco. They had extra help from Namco.
True.
This is a game made by Nintendo's in-house studio.
Yeah, that's it. That's
I
it.
feel
No one
like
else.
Smash Bros. Itself was kind of rushed in its own. I mean, they totally left out tournament mode for DLC, like a whole stage. Like, there was a lot that was, like, taken out.
Mewtwo?
It's still a good game though.
It's
Yeah,
still a
still
good
good.
game. It's just, like,
Good
tournament
game.
mode could have easily been thrown in there, but, like, they wanted to push it out by the holidays so they could sell consoles.
Yeah, that's basically
they took it
why.
out.
That's basically why they brought it out in November.
God damn it, Nintendo, you're pulling a Sonic 06.
Oh,
Except it's a polished game.
yeah, exactly. So Star Fox, I can say fall. I can say around.
Star Fox definitely is coming out this
I
year.
can say around the Bayonetta 2 release date. I can say around there. But for Zelda Wii U, I mean, Ed, I'm gonna have to agree with Ed here. It might be coming out 2016. No matter how they say, oh, it's coming out 2015, definitely, guys. Nah, I don't know about that. Don't know.
Like Star Fox, I feel like this next Star Fox, it needs to bring back the series, because we haven't seen like a Star Fox game since like the GameCube. I'm sorry.
No, DS, Star Fox Command.
Oh yeah, DS, because like Star Fox.
But nobody wants to remember Command.
Duh.
I was terrible at that game, but then again, it was
I
my
mean,
third
like-
Star Fox
I mean,
and
like
my last.
we haven't seen an original like Star Fox game.
Yeah.
Like this one, it feels original because this one actually utilizes the features that the gamepad contains,
Yeah.
and that's what Miyamoto wants to use.
Yeah. Plus, whatever Miyamoto's other two games were like Project Guard or Project Giant Robot or whatever.
Fighting
Fighting Robot or something?
Whenever
Project-
that's coming out. Whenever that's
Project Giant Robot and Project Guard, aka Five Nights at Freddy's Nintendo version.
Oh. Oh yeah, that basically is it. That
yeah?
basically is it.
It freaking looks like Five Nights at Freddy's.
That basically is it. So, I mean, whenever those two are coming out, I mean, I can just say summer. I'm just gonna say that. No, whatever. I don't know.
Like, no one really, like, pays too much attention to those two side
La
Whatever is coming up in 3DS, like it's a weak lineup so far. because it's only codenamed Steam and Majora's Mask 3D and Xenoblade Chronicles on 3DS whenever that's coming out. So
Is that
I
only
feel
for
like-
new 3DS or is it for both?
no, it's on new 3DS only.
New 3DS.
I feel like
Oh, that. Well, I mean, I have it for Wii, so I can't really complain. But like, that's a bummer.
I feel like Nintendo have released all of the good things for the 3DS.
Yeah.
Like now they
yeah.
have like no good things for the 3DS anymore.
Yeah.
And that's where the life.
all that stuff is in Japan though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the thing is, the new 3DS is only available in Japan. They need
So
to
far.
unlock everything
so far.
so far.
So
And-
Wait, it's in Australia too.
yeah, it's in Australia too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Majora's Mask 3D, spring 2015. They said, I'm saying May, again. I'm gonna
probably
say
say-
May. I'm gonna say May.
Yeah. I
Sounds
agree.
reasonable. And Codename Steam already confirmed for March 13th, I think.
I don't know if it's just me, but I can't wait for Codename Steam. I'm really liking that game.
There's a lot of people that just don't care about the game because it's a new IP and shit. So
I have no idea what a codename Steam is anyway.
see, told you.
People say it's boring if they haven't played it yet.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Advanced Wars or Fire Emblem or something like that, and that's why, like, cause I'm playing Awakening right now and I'm absolutely in love with it. So like, if it's like Awakening, then like I'm all for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
so wait, what?
Apparently,
Either
it's
way,
based
I'll
off a
buy
game. It's based off a game called Valkyrie Chronicles. Like, well, the gameplay is very similar to it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
All right, so let's
we
get
are
on.
Pictalala.
All right, later in a few. So 2015 out. So do you think Nintendo is gonna do better than they did in 2014, or are they just gonna stay the same,
I don't
or
know.
what? What do you
I
think?
feel like
I don't know how.
14.
I don't know how they're gonna top. I don't know how they're gonna top 2014. I'll just say that.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like with the Wii U, it's gonna be like the same with the Wii. I meant, God damn it. With 2015, I feel like the Wii U is gonna be like 2014, but the 3DS is gonna go downhill.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, look at all these 2015 titles for Wii U right now. You can put one, like, there's a lot of people that are saying that you can put each of these games and just put them, like, each month. And that's just great because the Wii U has been, like, you know, obviously been, you know, weak with the software and stuff. So, I mean, putting out one each month is pretty good. Plus, I mean, whatever they got announced in future Nintendo Directs and at E3, I mean,
We just gotta hope that they don't announce a new console this year.
yeah, exactly. Because I'm getting scared to think that
at least
Because if they pull a Sega right now, the company's gonna go down.
That would be such a bad idea if they
A
were
new
doing a
hand-
new system. Oh my god.
yeah, it would
If
be bad idea because there have been
What?
so much
Hold it.
report. What? Go.
Hold it, hold
Go.
it,
Go.
hold
Go.
it.
Go. Go. Go.
What if it's a new handheld?
No, we've already had an
Um,
announcement of a new handheld, and that's called the new 3DS.
Nope. That's not a new handheld. That's just a reimagining.
The Game Boy
They
Ultra.
did say that, but the thing is, Miyamoto also said he wanted to release an HD Mario on it. Like that's the only thing that makes me believe that it's a home console.
Game Boy Ultra.
Yeah, there's a lot of reports though saying that, like, they're thinking about already their next console. I'm like, what?
Nintendo, you need to slow things down and don't pull a Sega right now.
Because
You do realize that when the new console comes out, every company is planning a new console.
yeah. I mean,
I feel like
what?
Consoles need to wait a year, like wait until 2016 or 2017 until they bring out their new console, because like current gen, it's like I feel like it's gonna rush.
Yeah,
Like-
honestly, yeah, what's making me scared is that Nintendo might pull out another new console, like, this year, or maybe even next year, and I'm like, what?
They might pull
Yeah.
out like a Sega or like an iPhone.
I highly doubt. I highly doubt that new AMD chip is for a new Nintendo console. I'm just saying that right now.
Let's just hope that it's not a new console this year, because, I mean, the Wii U came out in 2012, I
The
mean,
Wii U's barely alive right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
What a time
Yeah.
to live.
so, the people who bought a Wii U, and if Nintendo announces, oh, guys, we got a new console, and I'm like, so we gotta buy this again? And it's
Yeah.
like... So, I mean, I'm pretty sure Nintendo's not like that, so... I
Wait
mean,
a year or two, Nintendo.
If
Yeah.
they're developing it, that's fine, but like just give it time, like keep it backstage, and then like when the Wii U's like done its like had its life, then show us that. Like get us hyped for that. Then
yeah, yeah.
I feel like with the entire like they might, because of the things that they've shown already, like with leaked stuff. Like I feel like they're gonna have to wait until both the 3DS and the Wii U have to die out
Yeah.
to bring this one out, because I think it's a console and handheld.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
all right. So pretty much Nintendo, I feel like will pretty much perform hopefully like 2014. Let's just all agree on that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope so too, because
Yeah.
they need to do something though with their Nintendo Directs, because throughout 2014 they always had Smash Bros backing them up. They could just shove out a new character and we'd be hyped for like the next month. Now they need to do something.
Yeah. All right. So let's hope for more Nintendo Directs. I just want more like in all Nintendo Directs, not the game focused ones. Let's just hope for more of those. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And I mean DLC. Let's just hope that DLC is way
Pikachu.
like. Well,
Pizza.
well, let's just hope that DLC is like, you know, like really good this year. Let's hope that the indie titles that are coming out this year are good. Let's hope that, you know, Virtual Console.
Meme
Like-
Run 2.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
Like-
yes.
The UK, please. Release in UK, please.
True. Let's
Meme
hope that the
Run 2's gonna be
Virtual
legendary.
Console. Let's hope that the Virtual Console gets some more games, like hopefully Nintendo 64 or maybe even GameCube, maybe.
Maybe HD GameCube remakes, like
on-
Wind Waker
Melee
HD.
Virtual
Yeah,
Console.
exactly.
Melee HD.
Oh God, no, not yet. Well,
Just
now
delete.
let's talk about the last thing in this discussion video, which is what will Nintendo announce? Like, what games do you think they'll announce at like this year? Like, what do you think is
All I can think of is Metroid right now.
Currently, like in my mind, I can think of like remakes. Like because they're bringing out a lot of like remakes, like Wind Waker HD, Majora's Mask HD. Like they're gonna have
3D.
They're gonna do stuff with like the Mario franchise now, like Sunshine or at least 64.
Oh, they better release Sunshine HD. That's just too beautiful of a game to not
Sunshine.
make.
Watch them skip Sunshine HD and put Galaxy HD.
Oh,
God, no!
They should just give us
Galaxy.
Galaxy 3 and then an HD remake of Sunshine.
There you go.
Galaxy,
That would be
Galaxy
beautiful.
does not need an upgrade. Galaxy is beautiful
honestly,
enough.
Galaxy looks as good as it is, but Galaxy 2, we don't need another sequel. I'm sorry for Galaxy yet.
They both look beautiful. in
Not
HD,
if it's a new
though.
story. Not if it's a new story. If it's
If it's
the
new
same story, then
If it's a new story, then it's acceptable. But if it's like the same as Galaxy 2, but like with a bigger Bowser, acceptable.
To our Mario universe.
all right.
Who doesn't want a bigger Bowser?
Yeah. All right. So I mean,
Goddamn, we keep getting bigger. Remember Sunshine? He was staying in a giant bathtub.
True.
Oh god.
So I mean, like Ed said, Metroid.
Oh.
I mean, they can't. They
Oh.
like we recently got a new news article that said they were developing it for 3DS, but they canceled it for some reason.
Well, let's not get into that because that's another topic for another time.
Yeah. So I mean, Metroid.
I am friends with Liam Robertson or Tamaki from Team 64, and it's something. And he does have info on it. He's just scared to share it because he may get in trouble. So we can't talk about it.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. So I mean, Metroid. I think we're all waiting for a Metroid game because yeah.
It could be something behind the curtains, but like, that's just.
Alright, so we're wrapping up here, guys. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening to our discussion video, and say bye.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
That's
Bye,
basically
John.
all we have. So yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go. What up, my ninjas? It is me, Larlar
What
Gaming
the
over
hell?
here.
What up, my ninja?
Alright, you could interrupt me like that. Alright, you're cool.
What up, my ninja?
Alright, shut up. I'm gonna continue. Okay, here we go.
What?
He's been doing this for a while. Let him continue.
That's it.
Shut up.